Hello and welcome back to episode 28 of Outer Wilds. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So, I decided that nonsense I was spouting at the end of the last episode about how I just had one more code to find and I ought to go and dig up those two codes that I already knew, well, that it was nonsense. I don't think I have any reason to believe that the two codes I found, both of which worked other places, would also work in an additional place. So I think there are, in fact, 3 more codes for me to find, and I have found none of them. Which led me to return to the little memory / vision that I saw when I looked into the gap in the sarcophagus that opened. So it looks like up at the top of this tower where we've been, there is an additional painting that we can open by causing a couple of lights to go out. And also that we have to cause those lights to go out by going into the other place. So that's what I'm after now. And that's all I know, actually, because the vision, of course, didn't show us what we need to do here to cause that to happen. Only that one of the owl deer people went here and did something, and then it opened. I suppose it would be too optimistic to think that whatever it is I need to do might be near here. I don't think that'll work. On the other hand, those 2 lights might well be the lights that I need to put out, right? So then the question is, how do I get to them? Or rather, how do I get to where I can do something about them? I wonder... Oh, that's right. I learned how to open doors. Now. Alright, we can work with that. Just gonna do our best not to attract the attention of the owl deer people. Because I don't like it when they stop me from shining this little light of mine. There's a whole lot of stuff going on here. Oh. Yeah, that's why I couldn't disembark here. Alright. Feels like we're making progress, doesn't it? So this is going to take me up to the room. Yeah. Alright. Just go ahead and put them all out, right? Just to be safe. Alright. Mission accomplished. It gets very dark when... It gets very dark when there are no lights around. Thanks for that incisive revelation, Vic. Good job. It's not even like I've been recording a long time. I literally just sat down and started this one. There's no reason for me to be running out already. When was the last time I left the other place on purpose? Did it hurt me? Alright, I don't know if that was the most expedient way to get out, but it worked. Let me out. Let me out. And now up to the top. How do we get up to the top? We get up to the top by going down. There's a cave down here. Where did we put it? Also, I did not think this through. Yeah, there we go. Should have taken a raft in case the flooding happens and the swimming gets more difficult. Okay. Watch, you're not allowed to actually just put out all the lights. You have to put the correct lights out. So now I'm going to have to do it all again. Wouldn't that be just the way? It is really interesting, the parallelism between this place and the other place. It's not like everything is right. Yeah, there we go. And by right, I mean the same. But there are these touch points. Alright. We're just gonna gather some screenshots here. Oh. Or maybe we are not going to gather some screenshots here. Okay, so let's see. I've been to that one. I'm pretty sure I used that code already. This one, I'm less sure about. Also, why is there jetpack fuel in here? Oh, because that's what they use to burn their little codices. So that was not as useful as I had hoped it would be. I think I've already looked at that. I'm pretty sure I've already looked at that. And if we go up, then we find something on the top of the tower. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing these are the 4 places where we can access the other place, right? Yeah, we got the diving bell, we got the little in the wall, we got here, and we got the hut. Yeah. It must have been in the simulation when the sails deployed. Well, shit. What am I gonna do now? Oh, look at that. Dam is in rather poor shape. Whoa. And down it goes. It's definitely a cool idea, even though I find the physics a little baffling. That's probably something people say a lot. Something certain people say a lot. Anyway, cool people. Well, I guess I might as well just go back to the other place and see what other trouble I can stir up, right? if I can make it back to the tower. Right? So we go down this way. And then we get lost underwater. And we drown. Where the heck is my way out? Oh, there's some light. Okay. Who would have thought that the water would be so murky right after an apocalyptic flood? Am I right? Okay. Now we can go back to the place. Not that we have a lot of time, because the tower is going to fall into the water. I wonder what would happen if I burned myself to death on the flame in the real world while holding the artifact. Obviously, the Owl Deer people remained in the other place despite the death of their physical bodies. So I think probably I could get in, but see, I really think I need to get in there. And I'm pretty sure that we've screwed around with this a little bit before. There's an elevator up there. Yep, and that's what I used to make all of that show up. We might as well leave it. Man, figuring that out really has made a big difference in my ability to traverse this place. Well, I suppose that hand is probably useful to me when I'm somewhere else. Okay, well, does this go down? I want it to go down. It looks like it goes down. I'm getting closer to where I want to be, aren't I? Oh, no, I don't want that. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? You know what? Let's test our theory. Actually, we can take the short way out, can't we? Wake me on up. Wake me up inside. And now... yeah. Come on, I would like to burn. Thank you. And then... I didn't get the lights. Yeah, okay. So now, maybe... well, obviously... obviously the bells are not going to wake me up now. But I should be able to get in there. It was this way? Why is the music creepier? I'm not sure how I feel about being dead. which is one of those phrases that you don't really expect to say. But here we are, being dead, and running around in other place. Haha, Bells. You can't stop me. I'm dead. So that's like some kind of sentry thing. And obviously, if there's a sentry, then it's guarding something. And if it's guarding something, then I want that something. Alright, this is more labyrinthine than I would have hoped. Boo. Wow, there's a lot going on here. This is going to be a problem. Keep going downwardly, I guess. Where am I? Oh, what is that? A trap is what that is. More peoples? You guys, I hate to be the one to say it, but y'all kind of look the same. Haha, Bells, it still doesn't work. I remain dead. Ooh. Where are we going this time? Other than down. Okay, so the music worries me. Let's go ahead and have a look at this. God damn it. Why did the... Ooh, is that... I think it might be. Why did the music get all excitable if it's burned out again? Excuse me? I need to find a slide reel? Oh. Well, good. I always wanted to walk around without my artifact. Wow, look at them all. Of course, I can only access these 3. But here we go. Brains and artifacts. So it looks like he went to sleep and he wound up in the other place. And then they brought... Oh. Alright, so the old one died. And... went to the other place. Alright, well, I already figured that out. But... cool story. I guess there must be another way to get down here. But hey. Hey, what? I don't know. Why would you ask me that? All right. So, So there's the other place fire and there's a kind of pixelated looking planet. The bell rings and it takes you away from the other place. I hate to tell you guys this, but I already figured that out too. Yeah, but the dead one didn't come back because he dead. Right. Yeah, I knew that. Hopefully, slide reel number 3 will be more illuminating. Shut up. Alright. So it's the Eye of the Universe. Wait. What? Oh, so, okay, on the left we've got the sarcophagus. Is that right? Huh. Okay. So they found the eye, and they looked at it with their crazy staff thing. And we've seen some of that before, haven't we? Yeah, so this is the guy that figured out that the Eye of the Universe could destroy everything. Apparently that was upsetting to them. Yeah, and then they burned their little Eye of the Universe temple. And, what is this? Oh, look at that. This is the part that was burned out, I think. So they sent a probe out to the eye, and they cut it off from the universe. And then they went and parked by the sun. And I believe that's that. Okay. Well, that's good. We learned something from that. I am pleased. But you know what we didn't learn? Is, a dang code. And I'm not pleased about that. Oh, look at them all. They're teasing me. I believe the tower is going to come down soon. Thank you. So definitely these guys... Ah, okay. So... Is that why the Nomai couldn't find the eye? It's because these guys got here first and cut them off from it? Pretty striking that everyone would get there so close together, right? Can I get down there? I don't know if I can safely just hop down there. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, though. Those poor Nomai. They thought the Eye of the Universe called out to them, and so they went to it, and then they were cut off from it. And they died not knowing what the deal was. What is with all these dang elevators that aren't near me and don't have call buttons? That is the way out. I don't think I should do that. So is there... How much more is there down here? And is it actually worth exploring it? Or am I just gonna fumble around in the dark and be disappointed? I think this might be new. Okay. Yeah. I'm down in the can I get down there place now. Come on, guys, with the portraits, really? I'm really hoping that one of them is going to be a thing that I want to see, and not just the same Aldir person portrait over again. Anybody? Are these memorials? Is that what's going on here? Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? Looks like it was. Great. Excuse me? What happened? I mean, I knew I was dead, so I'm alright with not waking up, but I didn't hear any footsteps or anything. There was just that weird little scream, and then did one of them somehow manage to creep up on me? Pachoom? I missed it. Maybe I was just out of time. What was that? That wasn't the probe, that was something else. Well, I was really hoping that I was going to find a code down there. And I'm not really sure where else to look at this point for codes. I mean, I thought maybe they'd been destroyed in the waking world, but in the other world they'd been retained, you know, like just in case they needed to open the sarcophagus. So, the fact that the one there was burned too. Now what am I going to do? What do we got here? Symbol room. Wait a minute, symbol room. Secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. Haven't I already visited the burning slide reel place, though? I have, haven't I? There's more to explore in the lowlands? Wooden buildings along the banks of the river, ornate metal artifacts, Alright, well I guess, why not? Might as well see what else we can learn there, since we're right here anyway. I thought I had already visited the burning slide rail place, though. Is there another one to visit? Do I need to visit one in the other place? Ugh. Fine, I'll just swim across the damn river. Maybe I haven't checked out all of these buildings? I thought I had checked out all of these buildings. However, we are all out of time for episode 28, so come back and see me again in episode 29, and we'll start with this one. talk to you soon.